So the first thing I noticed was that your VLOOKUP table looks good, except you have this A+ score up here that is screwing up everything because VLOOKUP tables need to start with the lowest value and go to the highest value. I'm just going to go ahead and look at your named range here, and I'm going to edit this, and I'm going to just select these values here for that named range, and we'll click Done. Now let's go look at your letter grade here. So this 95% still shows an A+. Oh, A+ is going to be 100%, because remember, it's the lowest value. So let's change that to 100%. And now we're good. So for instance, 95% you have as an A-. You might want to, I'm looking at this, D minus D. So you have an A-. You might want to insert an A in here. So maybe that was your 95% is an A. So let's see, let's go ahead and insert a column in here, or insert a row. Let's do a row above, and we're going to say 95% is going to be an A. All right. Now let's go ahead and go back to this and edit this one more time. So we're going to say, we're going to select those. Here we go. So we're going to select this range of cells and select a range. Let's get rid of this for a second. Let's try it one more time. So we're going to select a range. Here we go. Third time is always a charm. All right. So I think I have this formatted correctly now. So let's look. All right. So here we go. Now these letter scores are calculated correctly. I mean, if you wanted, I would just get rid of, I would delete this. Whoops. I would delete that and this just to kind of make it so that it's not confusing. There we go. And again, I'm going to just double check and make sure I've done this correctly. So let's look at your named range again. So there we go. Right, this is correct. So that's all you had that one weird score up here, the 100%, and I think you probably wanted to add an A, which is 95%. So now your named range and your VLOOKUP formula works just great. I wanted to show you this though, so you understood that the formatting of a VLOOKUP table is really important. It needs to start with the lowest value and then go to the highest value. Thanks for viewing.